Good day, NFP traders. Alright, so let's see what we got going here today. Alright, so looking at that chart, I don't see any massive moves or any sort from NFP. Let's just go down to a 1 minute quick. And let's see, 8:30 was NFP, stupid candle. Maybe we were all waiting for NFP, and then obviously early in the week when that big drop was, that was NFP. Other way, let's jump into a 5 minute quick and see where we are. Alright, so we most probably, let me go to an hour here. Alright. Okay, so we've got this fair value gap. Alright, so we've tested, and now I'm thinking we're targeting this low here. Alright, going back to a 1 minute, let's see what sets up. Alright, so I'm saying target 17,820, 17,820, target 17,820. Right, let's see if that's where we want to go. Looking at this, there's a little gap up here. Boom, 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 boom. Try to sell it. Let's see. Right, this high up here, that's your stop. Wow, that's quite hectic. Alright, probably gonna stop me out at the get-go there, which is not okay. Let's see. Pretty volatile. Huh. Come on. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll just sit and wait here. Alright, so that is your first 15 minutes is this here. Alright, so that is our first 15 minutes. Looking at this. Alright. Highs equal highs here, guys. EQH. Let's watch those. EQH 274. Alright, EQH. What is it? 18,274. Alright, so we've got some equal highs there. So let's see if we want to spike through this 15-minute range and then come down. Let me have a look here, guys. Just give me a second. I just need to make sure this is all working. Just give me a second. Right, so we've got equal highs up here, then we've got that low down there. Alright, let's see if this is what we want to go after today. I think those equal highs is the target. If we run through that and we come back in, that would be my first 15-minute spike out to come down. Maybe it just continues. What in the world? I wouldn't do it. Okay. Don't know what's that about, but anyways, is what it is. Now we just sit and wait. Patience, 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 patience. All right, let's see. All right, still in the middle of that 15 minutes. Still stuck there. Still stuck. Hey guys. Alright, so let me take my face off. I've got equal highs up here, so it lines up with the 15-minute opening, first 15 minutes. If it goes up there, give an inversion fair value gap or something, I would definitely take that as a short to come down to the low. But we need to see. So I'm just going to let it play out a bit, yeah. Alright, so now it's running ice here in that little gap. I want to see if that's the first one. Yeah, so this is going to be your first fair value gap. That's why it's holding here. I'm not going to trade it. And see if we're going to hold there or what. Alright, so I don't know if it's going to go down first. It'll be quite weird. But we'll have to see. Just know, guys, there's equal highs up there. This 15-minute coming down, taking quite a few of the liquidity out already, filling this inefficiency. We've got reason to go lower. That's why I think we might want to do something here and then go back up. But that's just how I think. So let's see what the market wants to do. Good grief. Go up, man. Up, 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 up. I want to see you go up. Makes sense to go up first, in my mind. Because then we're going to look for this equal highs to come down again. That's what we're doing. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay. I'm taking it to those equal highs. Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't force trades because I think there's small moves, it's a lot of points. If we really look at it, but that equal highs looks good for me. Good to me. Not financial advice, guys. That's just me interpreting where I think we should go and where we should see some sort of a turnaround. as you guys can see, coming back down. Again, is a bit annoying. But this big black candle that ran this lows, this is where you want to see price get hauled. I mean, it could even come down to here. And again, if you really want to have a look. So it's close to that 50% level, but not there yet. So let's see how this candle close in that first family gap. So it might spike lower and then come back, hopefully. Okay, now I want to see it close up in this first family gap, then I'll be happy. Otherwise we're going to go lower. Taking that trade off because there's no reason holding that. Only reason I didn't close it up here is because this candle didn't close below it, and now it looks like it wants to carry on. Guys, other thing to keep in mind here as well, it's been such a crazy week. It's Friday, NFP wasn't big candle at all, and this could just go sideways again, but I think this is push up, lower low, a higher low, higher high, higher low. So from here, if we return up here, the consensus would be to go higher here. Yeah, just like yeah, so you don't really know what to follow here, whether it's Powell, whether it's who. Okay, let's see. Are we moving? Are we moving? This looks like a 3-draft pattern for me. Not a pattern trader, but move up, down, move up, down, move up, and then this is the target. Then we've got a bunch of targets up here, so would like to see that and then turn around to come lower. Alrighty, let's see. Right guys, just so you know, I'm not doing PM session today. I think I'll sit around for the AM session and then let price do what it wants to do later. For me, my target now is to get to these equal highs, and hopefully we get there, but if we don't, then so be it. And I think if Powell's speaking of, in an hour's time, I won't be around to see that play out either. Okay, looks like it wants to go lower here, so we've closed below these lows, inverting this. So this low here is obviously in danger with this move. So far we're still stuck in that mid-range of the first 15 minutes. Anyone here take any trades yet? Right, nothing yet. Still waiting for that 15-minute ORB break. Alrighty. Okay, so good. I tried one up here because I thought we're going to go to those equal highs. Got stopped out, so it was I'm not going to say a silly trade. Maybe I should have just waited for liquidity to get run and then come back and then target the bottom of this ORB. Okay, so I mean, if we go through this, do we think if it breaks this ORB here, it's going to continue to this next low, which is going to be here? Or do we think, let's do this, it's just going to fall this inefficiency here? I'm just marking this out. I'm not taking a trade or anything. This is the only inefficiency that's filled 50%, and then it's swing lows. So you might turn around here and then go back up, or we'll see. let's see if it wants to push lower here. So it closed below the swing point here aggressively, fair value gap. So we could see this come back into here. For a short. Let's see if we're going to break those lows. Interesting. Right, let's see. Right, yes. I'm just worried because that 50% of that ORB was pretty messy if you look at it. Okay, let's see if we're going to get a bounce here, or are we going to continue lower? Okay. Right, let's see, are we bouncing or are we dropping? Right, let's see, it's now never, guys. Okay, still stuck there. Let's see if we're gonna get that bounce. There's only two ways we're going to play this thing. It's either going to bounce up here, it can go all the way there or higher, or it's going to smash through taking this out. And if you want to look at this further, we can mark out this. Take that off and just mark this out. So there's all these targets here. Alright, so we've got quite a few targets here, and let's see how it plays to that. Right, if we close below this now, then I think we will challenge this first target. Okay. Try it. See if it wants to go there. Or maybe it's just one of those things. Someone's looking at my positions and say, oh guys, Neil's on, let's reverse. I don't know. Feels like it. This high should be the high that holds. Jeepers, look at that. $2,000 just for that little move. It's quite insane. This is where you scale down to micros and playing small. Huh. Okay, we're in this little gap here, so we most probably would see a drop here going below there into there. Yeah, ball. Alright guys, I'm not taking trades. That's my quota for today. If we close above here now, then I think this was the bounce that we spoke about, and we could now target these highs up here. But not random willy-nilly. We need to see what's happening here. I'm going to take this one off. We haven't closed above there yet, so let's see. Could be just a pullback to go lower. Okay, let's see. See if this is going to push to the moon for us. It's main little highs here. Higher highs. it's pushing. Keep pushing. So in that little fair value gap that we marked out earlier, I want to see price push through that to go higher. And if we want to mark out 50%, right at that 50% now, so we could see price spike to go lower here or just continue higher and see how far higher we want to go. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it there so we can see maybe in this midpoint here. Let's see what it does here. Because this broke that 15-minute range, boom boom, into this gap and bounced from it. There's no gaps in this up candles for price to come and target, so this could be one candle and then continue up. Interesting. Okay, so we need to get down to here if we want to go higher. Okay, so now we're in discount if we want to bounce further. This little black block here should also hold price. If we break obviously lower, then we'll just go lower here. Guys, hopefully next week we get better price action than this week. I'm not saying what we're seeing now. It's pretty volatile. It's going one direction, it's coming back. It's overshooting ranges. And but anyways, I think we are going to challenge lower here. These. I think if we close below this low here, we'll extend actually past this point, maybe down to here. Okay, let's see. We've got this gap here. Okay, remember what I said. Don't want to get caught between two feather gaps. Gotta wait to break through one of them. Turu, turu, turu. Right, let's see. Are we pushing or we're not? Hey, it's pretty stuck now. Okay, let's see how far it's willing to push. Will it close and run, or will it just jump around? Just bear in mind as well, we've been selling off most of the week. So by the end of this week, or today, we could potentially see some sort of a little bit of a pullback. Alright, so we're at that low now. Let's see if we're going to close below that with a body. Then I think we can see price going lower. Could pull back a little bit and then continue lower here. For us to change direction here, it will most probably be if we have to bounce from here to invert this section here, not this one, this blue one up here. Then I would say, alright, so then we might go all the way to the top here. Nice, I think second trade, nice. First trade, well, stopped out, not great, but second trade, break out 50 points, so break even for you for the day. It's better than a loss, so well done. Right, let's see if we can get that continuation down to that 50% of the week, which is this level here. Okay, what's it want to do? What's it want to do? Nice sandwich candles there. Should hopefully push it lower. Right, someone's up 2% for the week, which is absolutely great. Spoke about it yesterday, and that is right. Let's find a nice emoji for that. Where's the lightning? No, not that one. Gosh, I can't find the emoji. I'm going to send you one now. Just give me a second. Where's my emojis? Huh. Alright, let's send that one. It's fine. Nice, great work. Great work. Okay, so we broke below this low here. We closed. We tested this white candle. And now hopefully we'll see another little bit of a push down to this 50%. Okay, let's see if we're going to do it here. Push, 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 push. Do it. No, you can. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Go test it. Test, test, test. So close. Don't stop there, just push lower. There's nothing up. Yeah, push, push, push. Not spike, push. Boom. Okay, so we now there, so we can bounce here, we can slice through and go lower or ta 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 ta. Alrighty. Alrighty. Right, guys. I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care. Have a great weekend. Don't overtrade. Be safe and keep it real. Take care. Bye bye.